way that I see it, like not like too much of a party and not like too little of one either. Like a little bit of a different experience. Sort of like feel yourself and be creative and hang out.
That space, I don't know if you guys are like looking into that. I was inspired with James Turrell for sure, because he does a lot of like spatial light and like and you know, reflections and stuff like that. I think my biggest inspiration is Lebbeus Woods. He's incredible. He's actually someone that my sister showed me, and then after she was like, "Look at this guy, it's crazy," I was like, "Okay, yeah, we got to get into this for sure." But yeah, the Flying Lotus show too. Yeah. Remember, we were there and we were just like, "We have to do this. We have to do this for our event. It's not that hard."
Projection mapping is interesting because it's like a way to break the music out of the album, which people don't buy albums. Right? Or like they're buying fewer and fewer of them, and that's a problem in the music industry. Is like, how are we going to make money? Projection mapping and like, I mean, EDM as a whole has done an incredible job because nobody buys those albums. They go to the shows, and like that's where all the money comes from. And it's not just because of the music. It's because of the lights, the size of it, the people, and part of that is projection mapping.
But stage design is really everything right now. We have the 3D model, so we know like exactly like what size everything, and then we just flattened it. So then when I was working on 2D, it was all just like flat images. So then when I brought it into Mad Mapper, you just like control all the planes, like what he was saying, and then you just maneuver all the points and then bring them to like certain locations to make them go work with the form. There's a lot of like different kinds of technologies that involve sensors and stuff like that that make the crowd almost make music too, which changes everything. It's like you're dancing, but you're dancing and making the music happen. So if you're not dancing, then it's all gone, but then it just gets everybody's energy going. And this is kind of like the beginning of that, you know? We're just like easing our way into it and like making an experience that you can crawl inside, and, you know?